Hey everybody, my name is April Nicole and welcome to Sister Girl Readings. Here we are doing personal readings. So I'm going to start off. A semi-personal reading is when I take a name and I get the energy off that name. So if you feel like this reading resonates, this could be your last name, this can be your first name, this could be your middle name. And if this reading really does apply in pieces, because all won't fit, and don't try to make it fit. If you feel like some of this stuff is applying to me, hit me up in my inbox or send me, if you know my Instagram or my Facebook handle, or leave me a little comment. And I definitely would love to read into it if you want more information. So without further ado, we're going to start on Keisha. Aim for the sky. The sky is the limit, girl. Ooh, reading already jumping off. Okay, so 9 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles. All right, so someone is definitely working hard. Keisha is working for it. Okay, so there's a girl named Keisha out there who is working her ass off, and she just cannot wait to put all her hard-earned time and energy into an investment that she knows is going to be kick-ass. So she's not really sure. She's got her feet to the ground, watching the ground, micromanaging a little bit, looking back and seeing, okay, is it going to work? She wants this so bad, but there's this 9 of Cups, this wish, this desire. There's some errors in this wish. Either you believe that you can't have it or you can't obtain it, or there's so many other things or ways to accomplish this wish. Maybe there was an error in the way that you looked at things when you were thinking about this wish. Maybe the wish is materialistic or indulgent, but the wish needs to be reevaluated. Aim high and dream high, Keisha, but don't be trying to sabotage yourself by setting yourself up with dreams that need a little more foundation, okay, honey? Let's see, what else is there for Keisha? All right, so we got a Tower moment. You may be a Capricorn person. So you may be dealing with some issues. Maybe you stripping, you trying to get your money before you know. Some people say they money from stripping and be killing the game, okay? But you could be a Capricorn. Maybe you're feeling a little constrained or controlled, or maybe you feel you're trying to break free. Maybe you feel like it's always some shit and you just trying to stay your head above water, maybe. Usually with the devil, it's these people that they feel like they're consistently stuck in a situation that they can't get out of. Or they willingly choose to be a part of stupid situations, knowing they're going to chain themselves to it in the end, and they don't care about the repercussions. Rarely does this mean black magic, as there is a symbol of Scorpion, the pan god, Saturn. Saturn is pan god, which is, I believe, pointing one above, one below. I do believe that some people may be into, black magic. If that's the case, then you definitely need to stop, because that's your next card. So maybe you should, if you were trying to make a wish, it was materialistic or evil or malicious, and it did not work. But anyway, I hope Keisha ain't doing no, I know Keisha's doing that shit. But mostly you feel chained, you feel constricted, you feel like every move you make has like a big box, like you can't go outside the box. You can. That's going to end. You're going to have a Tower moment where you felt from 1 minute that you were completely straight up like constrained, and now you got this whole freedom period to do what you need to do, because you were chained to someone else's rules here, or you were micromanaged, or you were taking advantage or compromised, or maybe you felt that you were toxically chained to something. You could have been doing drugs or something that was codependent or very detrimental to you. And you came up out of it in Tower. There was a sudden abruptness. Someone could have helped you out. This is about a reprioritization of a person's efforts or where they're going in their lives. So you definitely could be thinking about, how am I going to get this situation from being so much on me? This alternatively can mean that instead of you having a Tower moment and where you reprioritize and reshift your drama and all the people that you are carrying. This is a person who's carrying way too many rods. They clearly have way too much going on. And they're shouldered by the responsibilities of probably rent, other motherfuckers, and the pressures of life, Keisha. And really, to be honest with you, this Tower moment is pivotal, because you must destroy the chains that you were chained to, baby. It's not going to work for you. That's the reason why. These are karmics. These are majors. So you have to have a destruction. And unfortunately, your Tower came after your devil, and the devil is 15. So now you got your 16, got your Tower. But you know what? At the end of the day, Six, 1 + 6 is 7. It was meant to be, baby. Ten of Wands, you're going to get your shit together. You're going to reprioritize and structure yourself and get your life in order because you're putting in so much work, even if you don't know where it's going. The only thing is just maybe the way you're looking at it. Or maybe you feel like you don't deserve it, and that's what's slowing up your manifestation, Keisha. So look at this. Look at this, Keisha. All right, Keisha. Let's see, Keisha. All right, what is the end result, Keisha? I'm sorry, y'all. My husband is goofy. He's my DJ. And anyways. Okay, Keisha, how can we get you out of this 10 of Wands? I do see 2 of Wands. You're going to have to stand up on your own 2 feet and tell people, fuck you, you know? I got to get my own shit together. This person has 2 decisions. They can go this way or they can go that way. To be quite honest with you, this person has to stand up on their own 2 feet and make a decision on where they want to go. Like, what is it that they desire that is going to be their focal point? They hear other people's opinions or they see other ways of doing it, but they essentially have their own way in mind. So let's see here. I saw that, but Spirit said that wasn't for you. Let's see. What is the devil here for in Keisha's spread? Okay, let's look. Keisha. Uh-oh. I almost had that card come out. What's the devil here? Keisha. Okay, so temperance. Some of you guys can be dealing with a Sagittarius, so you just need to have balance and patience. So I definitely think you should balance yourself out and have some type of patience or, you know, feel or go through the motions of feeling or attracting, you know, that energy of having patience and balance and restoring your life after feeling chained. I think that once you start to stay on your own 2 feet and start to reprioritizing your life, that you will have balance and sense of yourself because you'll hear other people's opinions and you won't lose sight of who you are. And the last card here, I see 2 of Swords. Your life is ending because you made a lot of decisions that were not very good. And it was karmic. Don't worry about the situation in which you feel like you making all these bad decisions, they're going to come and haunt you. This is the moon in Gemini. So at the end of the day, maybe you guys have a moon in Gemini, but I do feel like the bad decisions are going to lead you to a life of balance. And the devil, you're definitely going to feel like you got total control over not being chained in your life because you're going to reassess and reprioritize and stand up on your own 2 feet. Okay, Keisha? All right. If you are a Keisha out there and this message resonates with you, please feel free to leave a comment. If you want to get a reading on it, let me know how it feels for you and fits for you in your life. I definitely got you. All right, thank you so much for reading with Sister Girl Readings for our semi-personal readings for Keisha. Tag a Keisha and share with the Keisha today. All right, guys, thank you so much. Good night.